There's one type of product that's only been around for a few decades, and that's a digital product. It's worth highlighting here because lots of e-commerce businesses sell digital goods. And just like every other business model, you can include digital products as part of your business strategy. Sometimes it's the entirety of your business model, sometimes it's just one product, and sometimes it's just a starting point. It's worth exploring what types of digital products you could create. There are educational products like courses, books, and videos. There are licenses to use digital assets like software. There are membership sites. These are sometimes about education and skills, but they're also about community, news, or a loyalty program. There's digital templates and tools. There are tons of templates that professionals buy to supplement their favorite software, which could be Photoshop brushes, Excel models, or pre-written contracts. There's music, art, and other creative content. There are a lot of different types of digital products, and they have a number of benefits. Let's talk about some of those benefits. There's a fancy term in economics called the marginal cost, meaning how much does it cost to sell one more unit? With physical products, there's always a marginal cost. With digital products, once they're created, there's a negligible marginal cost. It's almost entirely free to distribute them. This means you could theoretically create something once and sell it a million times. Digital products are also easy to protect with various forms of intellectual property. This doesn't mean they're 100% safe, but if you're interested in protecting your brand, it is relatively easy to do so. We'll cover protecting your products and brand later in the course. Business models like dropshipping are great because someone else does the fulfillment for you. Digital products are even better because technology can deliver the product for you, and the cost is usually just a couple of cents. This removes one of the main challenges for e-commerce store owners, and it doesn't cost you a thing. This is a huge advantage. As with every other model, there are downsides. One of the problems with digital content is that it's perceived as less desirable than physical goods. Over here, I have a board game called Wingspan that I can buy from the manufacturer for $60. And over here, I have Wingspan the board game for iPad, which only costs $10. It's important to know this is the exact same game, just one of them is physical and one of them is an app. And what we see here, we see all over the internet. There's less perceived value in digital goods, so customers are willing to pay less. So you'll likely need to sell a lot more copies to get the same revenue as you would selling a physical product. I know lots of digital content creators, and unless you have a very strong brand and you have some sort of intellectual property laws backing you up, you're going to have people copy and/or steal from you. If you're creating digital products, be ready for people to copy you. You're putting a ton of effort into a new product, and someone could copy you within 24 hours, swapping out your logo for theirs and reformatting the pages. There are some software solutions to piracy, but they're not always worth the cost. Instead, focus on building an incredible brand so people want to support you. I saw this just a few weeks ago with a tabletop game I play. Someone used a 3D printer to make their own pieces instead of buying official products, and the community asked them to also buy from the company to support them. That's why you should build a brand that people want to support. If you make the right digital product, you can make a killing because your marginal costs are almost zero. Believe me when I say that other e-commerce owners who have to worry about inventory, cost of goods, fulfillment, and overseas shipping will be jealous. Some of the more successful stores use digital goods as an accessory to their main product. This gives them the benefits of high margins on those goods, but makes it harder for a competitor to copy.